Hello, this is Madame Venice, ready to share and guide you in teaching. Okay, so I'm calling the attention of early childhood teachers, grade 1 teachers. Okay, this will be benefit you. You know, so this is a phonics teaching step by step. Okay, I would like to share to you this website and that I'm using, one of the website that I'm using, so that it's easy for us to teach our children. Okay, so especially for kindergarten we use phonics. But by the way, what is phonics? When we say phonics, it is a method of teaching children to read by linking sounds or phonemes and the symbols that represent them, or graphemes or letter groups. Phonics is a learning to read method used in primary school. Okay, not only in the Philippines but all over the world. So, what is phoneme? When we say a phoneme, it is the smallest unit of sound. The phoneme used when speaking English are. Okay? So, we begin from A, sound as a. Okay, like a, apple, a, ant. That. So, the first step is decoding. Okay, phonics learning step 1 is decoding. Children are taught letter sounds in reception. Why? Because it involves thinking about what sound the word starts with, saying the sounds loud and then recognizing how the sound is represented by letter. So the aim of the children to be able to see a letter and they say the sound it represents out loud. So this is calling decoding. So some phonics program start children off by learning the letters as s, a, t, n, a, p first. Okay? So this is because they know each of those letters and they can be arranged into a variety of different words. For example, the sat, tip, pin, nip, tan, tin, or sip, or when we call it the CVC. Okay? Step 2 is blending. Children can then need to go from saying the individual sounds of each letter. So being able to blend the sounds, they say the whole word. So they can be a big step for many children and takes time. Okay, so it is a matter of practicing every day from time to time, reminding them the sounds of the letter. So while children are learning to say the sounds of the letter out loud, they will begin to learn to write these letters. It is called encoding. Okay, so we differentiate what is encoding and decoding in reading. So they will be taught where they need to start each letter and how letters need to form in relation to each other. So we have letter or groups of letters that represent phonemes are called graphemes. So you can download these resources and it will help you a lot. Phonemes step number 3. You know, it is called the CVC words. Children will focus in decoding or reading. The three letters arranged consonant, vowel, consonant. That's why, ano yung CVC? What is CVC? Consonant, vowel, consonant words for some time. So they will learn other letter sounds such as the consonant G, B, and D, and H, and remaining vowels of E, O, U. So they will be given letter cards to put together to make CVC words and they will be asked to say out loud. No? So sometimes some parents are asking na, why today they learn about letter G and yesterday they learn about letter G? Why it is not alphabetical order? So sometimes you have to explain the parents that you are using the steps or you are using the easiest way how to read the children. So ordering alphabets is in different lesson. Okay, so number 4 is decoding. So as I said earlier, the decoding consonant cluster in CCVC and CVCC words. So children will learn about consonant clusters, two consonants located together in a word such as tr, kr, st, b. Okay? So children will learn to read the range of CCVC words. And they will also read a range of CVCC words or consonant, vowel, consonant, consonants such as the milk, fast, or cart. Number 5 step is the vowel diagrams. Children are introduced to vowel diagrams. A diagram is a two vowel that together make one sound such as OA, O, like O, okay, EE, and AI. So they will move on to sounding words such as deer, okay, hair, both, each, and will be taught as split diagrams for magic. They will also start with words and combining vowels with the consonant clusters such as string, groan, and two. So phonics learning step number 6 is consonant diagrams. So children will also learn consonant diagrams and they start blending these other sounds to make words such as to chat, shop, chain, and shouts. So encoding or learning to spell as well as read. Alongside the process of learning to decode or reading the words, and children will need to continue to practice forming letters, will need to move into encoding. And encoding is a process of writing down spoken words, otherwise known as spelling. They should start to be able to produce their own short pieces of writing and spelling the simple words correctly. And it goes no without saying that reading the range of age approximate text or even the possible will really support children and it grabs of all reading and spelling of the phonemes. Okay, so phonics learning in KG, no. So by the end of the reception, the children should be able to write the graphemes for each of the four phonemes. Okay. Okay, that's all. So for your questions, you can ask me, you can message me, you can comment me on my in this video. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something, especially for the new teachers and especially for those teachers who are searching to make your teacher's life more easier. Thank you. This is Madam Venice. Bye.